speculation that, maybe Shea, doesn't necessarily want to be here for the full term and so forth. Is it still your belief that you want to stick around and you're kind of committed to this?
For sure, yeah, definitely. Committed to everything here, committed to the team and coaching staff and my teammates, and committed to being better next year for them and getting back to the postseason.
Trotz has been vocal about the possibility of a busy summer. Do you like to hear that?
Yeah, you could be busy and not get a lot accomplished though. So I'm sure that they're going to be doing everything they can to make our team better, just like they do every year. And we'll just have to wait and see.
So you talked to you a little bit about saying, we will have some changes, we will make some additions to the team next year.
Yeah, he said, we've talked, and I think we know what we need to do, and it's just a matter of, obviously there's a lot of things involved with time and getting the right guys and doing the right things, and I think he's been around long enough.
Sounds like you're pretty satisfied with the direction that he's.
Yeah, with what he said. I mean, he's like I said, he's been in this business a long time. He knows how to build a team, and I think he's going to do it.
The rehab process, from what I've heard, it sounds pretty horrible.
Yeah, well, everything I've heard about it so far, where everybody's told me it's going to be horrible, it's been fine. So I'm really optimistic about it. It's been good so far. All the exercises maybe gets a little bit annoying because you're doing them 3 times a day, but at the same time I got nothing else to do, so it's not too bad. But no, everything's been going well and it's been feeling great. Normally, I was told it was going to be the most painful experience of my life waking up from that, and I didn't even have any pain. So Dr. Kuhn did a good job.
Now, was it like you have to sit up when you sleep or something like that? Or
No, yeah, there's certain guys who went out and who have had it. I know they went out and bought like a lazy boy, so they just sleep upright. But with me, I was fine. I went right to bed. I just put a pillow underneath my arm, and I'm good to go.
But there'll be, I'm sure there's going to be a few changes. We had some injuries down the stretch. We'll get those guys back, and I'm sure there's going to be, free agency, draft, things like that. That definitely there's going to be some improvements made. So there is every year, but I expect it to be obviously a different group next year.
Mike, I know Barry and David have both talked about maybe getting a little more dynamic up front. Does that have a nice ring to it? Maybe adding a player or two with a dynamic scoring touch.
For sure. I think we've scored as a group. The last little while, and we haven't had that go-to guy, but we've managed to get it done with a lot of depth and a good, solid team game. So, but definitely we know that that's not scoring as much as we wanted to, and having that go-to guy is a couple of them, would be definitely nice, and they're going to try. And it's not easy to find, for sure, but sometimes that takes time, and but David's done a good job of finding the right guys at the right time, for the right price or whatever, and I'm sure he'll do a good job at that.